Hey folks, Connor from Nice Wheels here, and today we're going to review the Blix Komfort Prima, the top of the line Blix electric bike. So in this review we'll go through the specs on the bike, talk a bit about the Shimano Steps E6000 system, as well as talk about how it rides. So the Komfort Prima is unique amongst the other bikes in the Blix line because it's going to be the only one that does not use the SpinTech hub motor system. So what it does use is the Shimano Steps E6000 mid-drive motor. So it's going to bring the weight down on the bike overall. It's also going to make for a very fluid pedal assist and a lighter weight bike in general. So like the Avenue, you do have the low down step through frame. You also have a top tube frame style as well, kind of the more traditional diamond frame. And on that frame, you'll have the battery kind of in the down tube area. They've elected to go with a seat tube mounted battery for this one, for the step through, just to keep everything low and center and really make the ride quality of the bike very smooth. So taking a closer look at some of the components, you do have a 9-speed Shimano Dior gear set over here, so going to give you plenty of gear range to climb most hills in your city. You can see the mid-drive motor itself is pretty small and lightweight and compact. It's going to have a nice chain cover around the chainring over here, so you're not going to have to worry about your pants getting any grease on them while you are commuting on this bike. You could also see the battery placement here, and it has a charge port that you can charge directly on the bike. You can also remove the battery very easily with your ABUS T82 keys and charge the battery off of the bike if you need to. So moving up to the handlebars on the bike, you can see you have a nice swept back design here. Going to allow for a very upright and comfortable riding position. You can also see you have the Tetra Origa hydraulic disc brakes, which are going to provide excellent stopping power for when you're hitting those 20-mile-an-hour top speeds. Moving along to the display and controls, you can turn the bike on and off with just this power button up here. You can also toggle your lights that are integrated with the main battery, so you can backlight the display as well as turn on the front and rear lights right through the display here, so nice and easy. Now when you come over to the button pad on the left, you can scroll through different readouts on the bottom of the screen here, like your max speed, your distance, your odometer miles, even the range estimate that the bike expects you to get out of the charge level that you have left. Now when you want to scroll through your pedal assist settings, you have 3 different modes. You can of course ride it in off mode with no power. Eco will be the most efficient riding mode, so that's going to get you the most range but the lowest power. Normal is kind of your cruising mode where it's going to still reach the top speed of 20 miles per hour, but just not going to zip you up to there quite as quickly as the high mode, which will accelerate at the motor's full power. The display also gives you your speed nice and large in the middle of the screen there, so really easy to see while you're riding. You have a clock on the top left and a really accurate battery meter with a percentage on the top right. And when you do lock the bike, the display is easily removable. You just push down on this little tab underneath it and slides right up and off. So the Blix Komfort Prima brings a really nice fit and finish that they're known for on all of their bikes, but it does use a lot nicer components in comparison. You have hydraulic disc brakes, you have a premium mid-drive system, you even have a nicer gear shifting system as well. So really just all the minor upgrades kind of add up to bring a really nice premium product, but still at a very good price point of $2,500. For those who like the fit and finish of the Blix Avenue, but want something a little bit more premium, going to be a little bit more efficient than the hub motor system, the Komfort Prima is definitely going to be the way to go. The Shimano Steps E6000 was specifically designed with commuters in mind. So while it's not the most powerful motor, it is very efficient and it makes great use of that 406 watt-hour battery. So you still get a really good range capacity with it, and so you still get really solid range out of that bike, and it's going to ride very naturally and fluidly, really going to provide a different user experience overall than a lot of the other Blix bikes. The Komfort Prima is still a fully loaded commuter, comes with full coverage fenders and a nice rear rack so you can carry plenty of cargo on it. And with the lights running off of the main battery as well, you're essentially going to have everything you need for your commute without having to get any extra accessories. So overall, if you're looking for a premium electric bike, but enjoy the classic look and fit and finish of the Blix electric bikes, the Komfort Prima is definitely going to be the ride for you. Thanks so much for watching our review of the Blix Komfort Prima. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as well as turn on those notifications to let you know when we release new videos.